This isn't one of those nasty, I say nasty, those good fraps from Starbucks. This is a little diet hack, iced Americano with sugar-free caramel syrup blended. And if you drink it quick enough, it is like a frap. We're on high carbs, hence I've got that instead of just a straight up black Americano. Welcome to the video. Race Against Time returns. I said in the last one that we'll be going down to London town. So I've just met Jack in a random services. This time I'm not at the back in my red pants posing while the missus takes pictures of me on the way up to the show. We're heading down to Croydon. It's pointless me trying to keep this a secret who I'm going to see, because I'm probably going to rinse the fuck out of it in the thumbnail and the title. Going down to see The Shed, Mr. James Hollingshead. Me and James have been friends for a couple of years now. Obviously we're in the same kind of circles, and over the last 2 years with all the video work that I've been doing, we've bumped into each other an awful lot and we've kept in touch. And to be fair to him, he always supports me, whether that be Magic Eye Media or my personal stuff as well. He's always in my inbox, just commenting and giving me props. So I said to him, like towards the back end of the series, the idea I had was some of like the names that I kind of rock around with, I'd like to get them involved. So Jordan was going to actually train with me at one point, but his training has just gone that way at the moment with obviously the MMA and stuff, so it's not really fitting. But James was always down for it, so we're going to go down. We have got a little bit of business chat to do first, so we're going to go to James's house, get I'll probably eat my pre-workout meal on the way down actually, just to get that out of the way, and then James's coffee, chat, chill, sort work stuff out, and then we're going to head over to the new Kings, which I'm very excited to see. I've been down to Kings for probably about a year, obviously the old one, so I'm looking forward to seeing the new one today, and we're going to capture it all. James is also going to have a look at me afterwards. Carl has requested some post-workout pictures, so I'll ask Jack if he can take some pictures of me later as well. So as I said, I'm on high carbs. We've just done 7 days pro fats, and then he put a carb meal in last night as my last meal, just to kind of fill me up a little bit for fuel for training with this fucking monster I'm about to go and train with. So that was meal 6 was carbs, and then we're going to have 5 carb meals today, and then my last meal is going to be 0 carb pro fat, which would have been last night's last meal. So that's enough rambling. Finish this, and we're going to get on the road. I think it's about 2 hours down to James, so we'll capture as much as we can.
In half a mile, take the A329 and exit towards Woking.
Quick bit of scran before we get to see the big man. We're about 15 minutes away now, so rather than sitting down, it is get this in me now. I'm absolutely fucking starving as well. I was going to mention this. So I made up a cream of rice meal last night, and I've got that freezer thing in the back, and it tipped everywhere. So the freezer now is like, there was about maybe a third of the cream of rice left in the bowl. The rest of it is just all at the bottom of the freezer. So I've had to like take these out, wet wipe them to clean them up, put them in bags. So we're down. So I had an extra square bar to make up for the carbs from the cream of rice. But this meal is effectively meal 2 whole bagels, 100 chukan, and some veggies with some pineapple. So I'm going to get this in quick. Fucking state on that. Do not judge. We've got to do what we've got to do, innit? Day off. Perfect. So I was like, it's in Wales.
Yeah.
It's on home soil. It's on my birthday. I was like, it's fucking meant to be.
It's kind of meant to be, isn't it?
And like the last couple of years, I've dabbled with the thought of it.
Yes.
I've obviously been putting the training in and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, just fucking get it done while I still can.
Yeah.
So that's what the whole like YouTube is, you know, the Race Against Time is like.
While you can.
While I can run it before, because I got into it so late, and I was like, the last thing I'd want to do is like fucking 5 years down the line go. I wish I did.
Give it a dabble.
When I was in there, like,
Yeah.
I couldn't give a fuck. It's not.
It's a different time now. Like I was I don't have like a strong opinion on it now, but it is very different, and I feel like you're doing things you're like how I was when I started.
Yeah.
And this is your first season of shows.
Yeah.
You do it for purely the love.
Yeah.
If you're going into your first pro show and like in your Instagram post you're like hunt for the pro card, my honest opinion, you're a dick.
Yeah.
Like because you're missing the point of bodybuilding. Bodybuilding first and foremost is a it's for intrinsic reward. Like it's about you doing something you enjoy.
Yeah.
First and foremost, everything that comes from it after is what comes from it after.
Like
and if your ambitions have to grow along with your progress. So you're not super ambitious from the start in regards to like what you want out of it. In the start, your ambition is purely just to see yourself get to the end of the the run and see how you look.
Yeah.
Enjoy it one step at a time. You know. It's funny, like I'm moaning, but I'm on Instagram yesterday and I'm looking after influencers that come in my gym.
Yeah.
That don't even follow me. They come to my gym, they don't say hello.
Yeah.
Yet they're all talking about being pros, and I'm like, why don't you come and talk to a pro, and maybe he'll give you a pointer on how to get actually there, instead of you looking like idiots, because all you're doing is promoting everything that's not bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, and that's why I admire you, because you've just gone straight in, and you're doing it, and you're although you're showing the world what you're doing, you're showing the world bodybuilding. You're not showing them all the bullshit.
Yeah.
So I respect that.
No, there's a bit of MIDI work back in the day.
Yeah, that's like a really basic one.
Yeah.
But you can change the octave just by pressing the button. So I'm always nervous because I don't even like how I look for a show.
I know.
Mr. Olympia. This is actually from the Olympia. It's quite nice to have. To see me on the Olympia stage.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. I've got loads of trophies in the gym.
One of the boys, he's been talking to me about 12 months about doing bits.
Gym's close, bro. Yeah, gym's close.
So is it just round the corner from the original Kings?
Yeah.
So we are at the new Kings, which I had a little scout around. They got these pretty cool fucking tunnels. James was saying it's a lot. It's like obviously it's 2.0 of the original Kings from I think it's around the corner from here. But he said it's pretty much like everything that was good in the old Kings put into one place and then made better. So we shall see. I think obviously a lot of the kit is from the old Kings, and he said he's got some new bits coming in as well. So looking forward to it. We're going to be doing it's push day for me. James doesn't do chest on push, so he does like a chest day. Most of my push session is like incline shoulder work anyway, so it falls right. But I'm not gonna dictate because I'm in with James Hollingshead, so I'm gonna let him lead the way. We've had our pre's, a little scout around, and then we get into it. Loads of people in.
Alright, just give that a little. Cheers, brother.
Easy, man. Yeah, James, come on. Fucking light, bro, come on. Yep. Yep. Come on. Yeah, come on. And again. Up. Come on, come on, come on. That's you. All you. Ooh. Big boy shit.
Oh, let's go. Nice and controlled, yeah? 1, 2, good. 3, good. 4, good.
Hey.
5, good. 6, good.
Hey.
Let's go. 7. Let's go. Let's get 8. 8. Drive. There's another one there, another one there. Drive. One more with me, one more with me. I'll give you what you got. And finish. Boom. All the way, all the way, all the way. Good. Pick this one up. Yeah. Right, set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 1. Big set. 1, 2, 2. Who you? 3. One more with me. Come on, Jake. 5. Finish it, finish it, finish it. Yeah. Good set. Lovely set. Fucking hell. Nice and wrong. Beautiful. Easy, man. All day, bro. All day, come on. Still here, man. Try to get a couple more. Come on. Any more? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Strong, Jay. 8. You go. 9. 10. 11. Keep going. Don't stop. 12. This one more. Good. Give me another 2. Good. Give me another 1. Perfect. Good. Excellent. What's that? Lovely set. Lovely set. Come on in, James. Easy. Yeah. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on in. I'm here, I'm here. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Strong. Good. And again. Come on. Let's go. 2 reps. With me. Yeah, 1 more. If you got, finish it. Yeah, good set. Nice. Beautiful. To the floor, come on. Yeah. Ooh, that was good. Hey, come on. 2 more. I want to get 1 more at least. Come on. If you got. Yeah, good. That's great. Oh. That's the first dumbbell shoulder press I've done in about fucking 2 years. And I jump in with a shed of all people to do it with. Straight on the 50s. We got it done, man. Shoulder and triceps, kind of, yeah. So just a touch. But yeah, and then we'll follow that up with a rest pause. Rinse them, bro. Good, Jay. Perfect, come on. That's it, keep moving. Good. Back delts. Good. Good, and again. And again. Up. All right, all right. Beautiful. The thickness on the forearms on him. Look at it. Come on. Come on. Come on, James. Rinse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Do you do one side and then I'll do my other?
Should we do it? Yeah. Intensify it, no drop sets, no. Like, sorry, Cal.
That didn't happen today.
Sorry, Cal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 2 bottom, 1 more. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 5, let's go, 6, 7, 8. 6, 3 more. 7 more. 8. Oh, fuck it up.
Jesus. Oh. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Go. Few more. Good, come on. Yeah, couple more. Yeah, give me another one. Yeah, good.
Fucking hell. Catches up on you.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Nice, man. Come on, James. Rinse him now, come on. Last shoulder one, come on.
10, 11,
Come on.
12, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey.
Come on. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Good. Perfect. Two more. Squeeze on one more. Everything you got. Come on. Good, hold it there. Shoulders tight. That's it there, that's fine. This cable's quite hard.
Fucking heavy, yeah. 4 by 5.
I'll do 5 reps 4 times.
Yeah. 4, 3. Come on then. All try, come on. Yeah. All you, man, come on. Yes, you.
I had to push them together, buddy. You know
Make it a bit easier.
Yeah. 3. 2 more, Jay. 2. 1 more. 1.
Fucking catches up, man.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 3 down, 1 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. And 5. Good.
So we're 1 tricep exercise into 4. He said it was 4, I thought he was joking. Halfway, we've done all the shoulder work. This is what it's like to train with someone legit fucking strong. Like, me and the boys train together, and there is strength differences between us, as I'm sure you've seen throughout the prep series, but fuck me. It's different, man. It's different level of shit. I'd like to say I'm keeping up relatively, like, in comparison, but we'll see what he says at the end, actually. We'll get his take on how the training was with me, like my approach to the session. So we'll get him on camera at the end, see what he says. He's been for another piss.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Good. All you. Boom. I'll give you what you need. If you need a touch. Good, come on. Let's get 2 more. Oh. Yeah, control the eccentric. I'll give you a little bit on the positive. Squeeze. 1 more. Everything you got now, Jay? Yep. Oh.
Nice, man. Saw you that.
Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Perfect. It's like, it's great when you get to like that last rep or 2 and it's hard.
Yeah.
You kind of got the weight about right there. The first 3 rounds didn't feel too bad. I had a lot of nice control over it. 4th one, yeah.
Get in there.
That's kind of where I feel. It's nice because you get your elbow back, so you hit the top of your tricep. When you're like there, you'll feel the pinch right at the top. Whereas if the elbow full, you won't.
I'll keep it back, yeah?
So, yeah.
Zero body movement at all, just all on a try, innit? Basic shit. Some of the best in the world still use basic shit.
Right, guys. So when you lock there, feel that there?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Exactly right. As long as you get that, that's perfect. It ain't going to be heavy anyway. So
Yeah.
More contraction. That's 4 now, yeah? 9. 10.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, come on in. Yeah. Come on, come on. On again. Come on. Yeah.
1, good. 2, good. 3, 2 more. 4, on. 1 more. Keep pushing till it's straight. Yeah, good man. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. 6.
Yeah, good.
Period where I just took a bit of time out from listening to anybody, from myself, just to like get some clarity. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for a moment because I was living in a bit of disappointment from last year, so I just needed time to kind of assess everything. And
Yeah.
you know, ultimately, what came out of it is like, okay, it's actually good to make mistakes with people because ultimately that's how you learn. And you know, you can't just every time someone makes a mistake, just keep moving on because you'll never learn.
Yeah.
So I'd rather like that. I think a relationship gets better from that.
You know, like,
You can't get it right every time.
no, like stepping back and having that breather as well by yourself. Because obviously everyone saw like the progress you made with Pac. Like probably you realise what you did. The pros outweighed what happened, the cons of what.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I fucked up the Olympia, but then I had 1-2 pro shows.
Yeah. Smashed it.
it's
Fucking
like-
smashed it. The grand scheme of things, smashed it.
Yeah, like, and that's gonna be the same way throughout your whole career.
Yeah.
And again, like we were saying earlier at the table, whatever applies to bodybuilding applies to life.
Yeah.
So you know, you can smash something great 10 times, but there's going to be, you know, the 11th time it might go wrong. What do? Do you just cry about it and like start again, or do you learn from it? And
You can't keep running away from it. innit?
no, you've got to face it head on. And I think it took me a while to come around for sure because I was so disappointed.
Of course, man. It's a
Because I had
bullshit,
a really
innit?
high, my expectations of myself were very high. You know, I wanted to be standing next to certain names.
Of course.
And the realisation that it didn't happen. So but now that's why I'm working still. You know, because I want to be there and be able to stand next to them.
And you will be
I think
there.
the first time I've been beaten. You know, so I've come back from defeat bare times. Like, and that's part of bodybuilding. So 2, 3, 4, 5, good.
That's a wrap on the training. I think that would be a good one. I think it will be. Jack, yeah? Yeah, it's a good one. Love that. Again, it's like, I've got to take these opportunities to the people that I'm close to, I'm in circles with. Oh yeah, but he's only in shape because he's round the best in the world, but it's not like I'm using the opportunities that I've got to bounce off. This point of prep now, 3 weeks out from the NABBA, I need people like James to bounce off. And like today, like Jack's drove down from up north. It was like 4 hours drive down here, 4.5 hours. Trained. You know, we could be doing other things which are beneficial towards other things, I suppose, in terms of work and that, but I need to just do me for this little point of time before the show, and then after the show we get back to really fucking grafting. So I think James is gonna have a look at me now, so we'll see what he says.
Good. Right, turn face to the front. Just go to the front double bicep. Yeah, nice. And I'm harsh. I'm after, you know, I'm a critic. But fuck me, like considering how long he's been trying to compete and going in there, like how good you look for how long you've done it. Like, it's mad.
Right, so that's a wrap. We had a little look.
We'll look at the new Kings.
We had a little
2.0, brought Jay down to have a the butchers.
It was good. It was
Like
a
it?
very nice gym. Yeah, I'll be back
Improvement
down.
on the first?
100%. Yeah, it's the vibe is still there of Kings 1.0.
Yeah.
We were on about like the geek shit, but like the acoustics, the lower ceilings, the shape, and all that. But no, it's very cool gym. Definitely come down if you're in the area. I'll be back down. I think we're on about doing some work together from the back end of next month. So I'm hoping to be down here more regularly. He pushed me through my paces. Carl said no extended sets. I ended up doing cluster sets and rest holds.
Sorry, man.
And then stripped me down in my pants and had a look. What do you think of the body?
Well, first and foremost, so I'm judging him first from his performance in the gym. Before we even look at the body. And he's got effort, so that's the main thing. He's still putting in. He ain't one of these like zombies that are not trying. Like I said, we did extended sets and stuff today, which obviously he's not meant to do. Sorry, Cal. But he did it, like champ, you know, and that's what it's about. And then obviously his physique's in such a great place, considering like he's a new bodybuilder, really. Like to stage, he's a new bodybuilder. He's in better nick than most people would ever get in their probably first 5 shows. He's in a really good spot where we're just saying now, like he could literally, if him and Cal decided to do a show whenever now, it'd take like 4 days to probably get it into the position of being where they want to be. Body's in a really good state where it's very manipulatable, if that's not even a word.
I think it's there.
But you know, you know what I'm saying. Mate, like honestly, some really good strong body parts. Obviously, depending on long goal, there's some things that I would say from an outside, definitely work on those. But we just looked at me as well, and I'm saying exactly the same shit about myself. Right, so that's bodybuilding.
That's what it's about.
It's wrong if you was to go in that posing room and I was to say, everything's perfect on your physique, you're literally God. Then I'm bullshitting and there's something wrong, and we're not really bodybuilders because it's about seeking improvement, you know.
100%.
But for where you are, freaking hell, like, Jesus Christ,
man.
really impressed. Like, remember, I only know Jay from being the man behind the camera. Never really done a session, never really seen his work ethic other than with the videography and stuff. So I'm very impressed, and you know, it's just nice to see. It's nice to see someone bodybuilding for bodybuilding and not doing it for any other, you know, reasons. So
I love that, man. Appreciate that a lot.
It was fun for me as well. I had a good session. So appreciate it, man.
The thing I talk about obviously all the time is, you know, the graft and juggling and spinning plates and, you know, doing this and doing that, and James touched on it earlier as well. And it's like the stepping on stage for me is a byproduct of my love for what just went on in there. And like stage might never happen again after the 15th of May 2022. It may not. But that will still continue because that's the main thing.
And that will always happen. There's many a retired bodybuilder.
Yeah.
But they still go to the gym.
Fucking right.
So and it's nice to see that the passion lies in the process, because the process is what makes you a bodybuilder. If you're in it just for glory, ain't my kind of guy. This is my kind of guy. So I respect that massively.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man.
So that's another one done. By the time you watch this, I will be 2 weeks out, I think. Jack, 2 weeks out. Jack knows more than me. Yeah, so this will be released next Sunday, 2 weeks out from the NABBA. And then we'll have 2 more videos, and then that's done. But thank you for watching. Thank you to James for getting involved.
Thank you.
Thank you for Jack. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.